around his head.
I think Gidgee has potential, but she would have been good on like the old milkers or something. By the way, did you guys catch the tea that Savage and Roxy dropped yesterday about KEEM trying to get them both back on milkers? Did you guys catch that? Spam ones in the chat if you caught it. Two, if actually spam two if you didn't catch it, and then I'll tell you. Didn't. The tea was, do you guys remember at the LCU when KEEM was going to move Queens? This was right after I quit. Right after I quit, KEEM was going to move LolCowQueens to 4 o'clock and move milkers to the primetime slot. Guess who was going to be on milkers? He was trying to get Savage back and Roxy. He was trying to get them both back. And he didn't. So that's why he never ended up relaunching milkers this entire month. And I got to tell you, there is some sweet, sweet justice about that. That he actually thought he'd be able to get away with treating people like shit and that they would go back, and nope. Twisted SMF says, I can cook, but log loaded. That's funny too. I've noticed like the people who go back and forth or how they call out anyone who's been over here. Like they're just pushing those people away too. And then KEEM saying that this was his month off and oh, he's going to come for us so hard. And it's like, bitch, you've been on stream all fucking month. What are you talking about? You're just taking off a week. He said he hired 4 people to handle the mess that me and Roxy caused when we left, according to him. So he had everything else covered. He's been around. I don't know what he's talking about. He's just coping. Sassy Italian, I hear you. It's disgusting. It really is. Why do I think Tina is changing now for Gigi? That's a good question. Or Gigi. That's a good question. Because she's finally learning that she has to. I think she really just wanted to be able to sit back every stream and do nothing and have people carry her. And I was shocked that when it came time for tryouts for Queens, no one even wanted to try out because nobody wants to have to carry Tina on their back and get degraded the entire time they're doing it. So she's trying a little more now, but the problem is even when she tries, she still falls flat. It is what it is. She needs to work a lot harder. Big Rob says, I do have a genuine question. If you were doing all the work on the show and you were pulling like 2K plus views, where did the other 1.5 go? Or was that just all the LCU people expecting some BS? I'm not sure what you mean by those exact numbers, but I'll break down how the numbers have fallen. When Wings left the LCU, their viewers per stream went down by like almost 2,000 viewers per stream for LolCowLive. Had a tremendous hit. Then when I left Queens, that was like the final blow, and across the whole universe, views have gone down by like 1,000 after I left. Yeah, views are way down over there. And yeah, doesn't help that the guy running it is a 40-something-year-old man-child. Like, and then he wants to be the next fucking Jay Gatsby. What the fuck is he doing over there with a stupid 4th of July party that's not even content? Okay, it's not even content. So what the fuck is he doing with that shit? He should have canceled that shit instead of trying to pamper his own little ass and make himself feel self-important. Should have canceled that fucking shit and focused on building LolCowLive and the LCU. Instead, it's all going to be dead by the time he's back. You're good except for running over my time. Do you know what KEEM would do? He would literally give you an anal prolapse for not giving him his redirect.
You know how many times that you fucked with KEEM show and rewind? Please.
I never fucked with the redirect. I don't fuck with somebody's money.
No, but you went over their time.
First of all, for rewind, but I still gave them a redirect. You, and not by much. That was only if we were making good money or we're in the middle of something. What were you in the middle of, Gemini?
I was trying to hit my goal so I don't become a broke back like Tina.
Did you hit your goal? What was it?
Yes, $100.
Nice. And you guys didn't have to
right,
hear those
you're
names,
as big
but we
as
still talk
Billy.
about them. Me? No, I'm not.
What?
Stop it.
Yes, you are. Come on, I seen you at Fat Camp. You were the camp and everybody was running around on top of you.
You're full of shit. You look like a 5'2" Danny DeVito. I don't want to hear it from you.
Hold on. Oh my God, that's too close.
It is too close. No one wants to see that. Nobody asked.
It's my Billy impression.
I was thinking it would be
I'm
fun
a
to do
sorry.
impressions. Oh my God, you do the voice so well.
And then the freaking Xylee, you just do one of these. True! True!
He does give the channel spice. I just don't know, like today's a day, I don't know if I could keep up with Gemini's
Dancing on your
energy.
grave!
And then you missed the part where she missed her chair and fell flat on her ass. Well, that's all right. I'm about to get really high and really silly, so I definitely feel the gummy kicking in. He should have imitated Zay Zootage. You just have to look like half dead like a corpse and get very skinny and look drawn and then talk in a really high-pitched voice. I look like Pearl with a mix of Mrs. Going off. I accidentally sent a chat to the group text with KEEM and Mike and Tina.
You did not.
Yeah, no, I don't know how it happened. It like resent a voice note that I sent days ago, and they've all been boop, 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 pew, going back and forth all day in there. And so if you hear my phone going off, that's what it is. Actually, I'll tell you guys, Keem responded to this, but I haven't listened to his response yet. You want some tea? Do you guys want to know what I said to Keem? Did you watch the episode the other day, Gemini, where Tina was having an intervention on LolCowQueens? Did you see any?
That? That's not entertaining.
I know it wasn't, but it was an intervention, and I watched because I wanted to see all the people say this shit to her that she needed to hear, and they all went so. Huh? I sent them a voice note saying, so I was watching LolCowQueens, and I can't help but notice that nobody yelled at Tina the way that I can motherfucking yell at that bitch, and I can't believe she hasn't woken up yet. And I said to them, you should bring me back for one day, Tina and me only, split it 50-50, just so I could yell at the bitch and whip her ass into shape. And Keem responded, but I haven't listened. I haven't listened. I was high when I sent the message.
That's not sweet tea no more. It's twisted tea.
I would consider Zay and Buff together. I would consider them. If they were a package deal, I'd consider it.
Zay don't like you.
Zay is different on camera than she is off camera. Hire CD-ROM and make sure where the goal is to get him laid. I would never. I'm sorry. I thought he was a good hire in the beginning. I think he kind of sucks. Show me? Oh, that's better. Yeah, let me do this so you could see my face. Okay. So let me show you. Here's the LolCowQueens subreddit. Most recent post is over a day old. That is so dead. Let's take a look at the LolCowLive subreddit. 15 hours ago. 15 hours ago is the most recent one. Now let's take a look at the Becky Boop Show subreddit. So this is like our community subreddit right now. Latest post 1 hour ago. Tina shouting a slur. So we've got people still commenting and getting things from over there, which I'm not going to play now if it's a slur. But I realize,
yeah, weird.
Do you remember how miserable we were at the LCU that we would never jump on panels for other shows? And now look at us. Yeah. Roxy had the fucking night off. She's here. Savage didn't have to work today. She's here. I guess they're actually having fun here. Who knew?
I know. I got home and I seen you guys up here. I'm like, are these bitches high? Because you're all giggling. I'm like, they're fucking high when they go up there and fuck them.
You wish it was you. It's almost as if Becky wasn't the problem, like Keem always said. It was the opposite. I was the fucking glue that held all that shit together. So was Wings. Both of us.